make first today?
Today, Warren, I'm going to make infused olive oil. And I brought for you the main ingredients and some of my products, and I'm all set up and ready to roll.
Great. Well, let's show them what goes into this.
I use a 1/4 pound of green bud leaf, 5 cups of water in the pot, and 2 cups later to rinse it with, and 2 cups of olive oil. And this is what I set up. And here we have the water, oil, and green bud leaf. And then I'm going to cap it off. This cooks for an hour. Do not cook the water out during this process, because this keeps your product from burning. The pressure cooker has started walking and talking, is what I call it at this point. So that means it's time to turn it down, because we want it to walk and talk at a nice even pace. Oh, Warren, the timer's gone off. It's time to turn the pressure cooker off. And to extract the liquid, I use this beautiful grape press. And this is a handy dandy item. I really like it. Before we can start pressing, we have to get the cheesecloth and set the container up, because we don't want any pulp. And this is the finished product. You can be the pressing man once I get this loaded.
Okay.
So I want to put this leaf in here and kind of spread it out a little bit. So I want to level it out so it gets a nice press on it. And as you can see, it's starting to flow. And just go ahead and gently dump that in there. Take the hot water and swish it around, and then dump it into the press. Okay? There you go. And just start lowering the disc.
There we go. It's starting to get some resistance.
Good.
You're starting to get it.
And you can see the color change. Now we're getting oil. So go ahead and keep pressing. See the beautiful green color down here? And what you're seeing now is the oil coming out. And look at this beautiful green color.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yes. Okay. Look at the oil. That's one of my favorite colors, and I love the smell. If I could, I'd wear it as a perfume. Hold it, and I'm going to unclip it, okay? Okay. You grab 2 corners and lift it off.
Squeeze the rest in.
And squeeze it in there. Then you see the water and then the line of oil, and it's already separated. So this is it, and at this point we're going to put it in the freezer and let it solidify. Well, why waste it?
Yeah, really.
Let's get oiled.
How funny. So now I'm going to go ahead and take out the one that we already have ready.
Yes. So what we have here, you'll see a separation, and the green is the olive oil that has separated from the water. This down here is water, and believe me, don't taste it unless you like bong water, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now what we're going to do is we take this spoon and just scrape it off like that, and have your container, and just put it in. And look at this beautiful color. I love this color. Someday I'd like to have a car painted that color, a chronic green.
Chronic green, yeah.
See this brown along the edge here? This is water.
Okay.
Okay, and we want to get rid of that as much as possible. And I advise you to wear gloves when you're working with this product, because you can get really, really stoned, okay? And you can have a psychedelic experience, okay? And you get higher than you ever want to go.
What's neat about this is this is pretty much made from what is usually waste in the marijuana industry, the leaves. And the,
Yes.
Isn't it amazing that you
yes,
get
it
something
is.
this useful out of the leftovers?
A lot of the cooks use green bud in their product, but I really don't see any sense in this, because in my opinion this oil is just as potent as the stuff they make with the green bud. Use it sparingly. If you've never used this product before, you should start small and wait approximately a half an hour, because it's a totally different high than smoking it. So wait approximately a half an hour and then use a little more. And if that doesn't work, use a little more, but use caution. Do not throw caution to the wind, or you may end up in la la land. At this point, I want to put it back in the freezer, because if I don't use it all right away, it will go rancid. So if you want to take out, just take out what you need. A half a cup of my infused olive oil is the equivalent of 1 ounce of marijuana. The oil, in my opinion, is much more versatile. You can cook with it, you can rub it on your body for pain, use it as a massage oil. I use it as a moisturizer on my face on a daily basis. I have jalapeno cornbread. My dangerously delicious chocolate chip cookies are so called because it's hard to eat just one, and they're potent, and you eat more than one at a time and you don't realize how stoned you're feeling, and pretty soon you're out there in la la land and you're higher than you want to be. These are my brownies with nuts, and they're fully organic. Enjoy one of my products.
So I think I'll go with the brownie. You said that was one of the more potent.
Yes,
ones.
that is one of the most potent items, because it has 1 cup of oil in the mix.
That's good.
Thank you.
And I'm probably going to end up being totally messed up. That's okay.